Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Year of the Day. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode of Year of the Day is brought to you by Paul's Fitness GH. That's where the whole studios we visit and then train ourselves, our biceps, triceps, and all the steps in our system. So yes, you can pick a form at Lizzie Sports Complex and then join us Wednesdays and Fridays. Let's chew metals. So yes, when you go to Nigeria, there's a lady who has been crying on TikTok. She has been crying and people have asked her why she's crying. The headline for the story says, Lady in tears after she receives cold breakfast from her previously engaged lover. Cold breakfast. I thought they serve everybody hot. But this one, then relax, very cold, where she receive up. And if you ask what is the details prior to this particular story or what they happened, why the lady they cry, you can see the lady's picture. You don't know what exactly is happening. Long and short of the story is that the boyfriend proposed to the lady. Promise ring, we'll get married very soon. So the lady, as usual, you start telling your friends and then your loved ones, I'm about to get married. Your colleagues, you have been flexing on, Charlie, my boyfriend, they can't marry me. This lady has been on social media posting videos. I'm about to get married day in, day out. And then the guy sent a message to the lady when she was asleep at 12:18 a.m. I'm calling off this engagement. I wasn't thinking when I proposed. I am sorry, I'm not ready. I don't know how you won't tell all the people you already told. Hey mama, say, how do you call your girlfriend mama? Mama, hey, okay. She's from Nigeria, so P square. Mama, hey, okay. I'm calling off the engagement. I wasn't thinking when I proposed. I'm sorry, I'm not ready. I don't know how you won't tell the people you already told. This was the message the guy sent to the lady, 12:18 a.m. when she was asleep. He said he wasn't thinking when he proposed. All the ring share in Zanana dream boom. Or a terrible jaka or Jimmy. He's a fool. According to him, he was not thinking. If you are not thinking, it means you are abnormal. For once, he was up on time. I don't know where he proposed to the lady. Baby, your child proposed any meaning. Because he said he wasn't thinking when he proposed. So the lady should go around and tell all the people she told that she's about to get married. And the lady started crying. She saw the message and then she was confused. She later realized that the boyfriend has blocked her after sending the message. This is the write-up. Nigerian lady who thought she has reached the next stage in the relationship is left severely disappointed after thinking she took an unexpected turn. In a video shared by the lady, it showed how she had just gotten recently engaged to her boyfriend with a beautiful ring. This joy soon turned to sorrow as she was served a cold breakfast by a newly engaged fiancé. The lady who had previously posted about her recent engagement took to social media to announce that her engagement has now been called off by the fiancé. In a post shared, she showed the fiancé sending a series of messages saying he wasn't thinking well at the time of proposal and he isn't prepared for the marriage. He stated in the chat that she shouldn't tell all the people she had already told. The lady was rightfully shocked as the man whom she intended to spend the rest of her life with had abruptly called off the engagement, not in person, but over a WhatsApp chat. After the initial shock and anger, when the lady thought to sort things out, she found out that she has been blocked. Many commented on the post remarking that this is a good thing for her as she dodged a potentially bad situation. So that was the conversation. The reply when the lady woke up was, I thought this was supposed to be breakfast in bed. Not knowing they serve cold breakfast, not hot one, not tea, not Milo, not Lipton, not Chokomilo, not Richoku, but they serve cold breakfast. The guy says she should go back and tell all the people. If it was a lady that did this, you know how I would sit here and talk, right? I always tell you that men are not good people. Some men are not good people. Men don't even trust men. The guy who wants to get married to you is not even telling people. You there. Because he has given you a ring. You had the mandate to go. Oh, but that's not wrong. You can go around and tell people. But now you are the same person that you need to go around and tell people that, me now I say I go chop. Me now I no go chop again. And the lady is crying. I'm asking myself why? What was wrong with the guy? Because if your only reason he bought a ring, proposed to the lady, The only reason why you are calling it off was because you were not thinking. It means even sending this message, you are still not thinking. And you will never think. You will never make any good decision in life, because if proposing to a lady, your response for canceling it is because you were not thinking. You will never think. And you won't think forever, because if you do this to my sister, it will be very disappointing. Imagine going back to all your friends, because when you are getting married, it's a big flex. You can tell people, oh, people even said nobody's going to get married to you. Oh, you'll be very happy. Imagine going back to your family and telling them, so, mommy, this guy said he wasn't thinking. And if you want to do this, why don't you tell the girl face to face? Why do you hide behind your phone? And in the write-up, he said, I know by now you are sleeping, but then I still want to tell you this. So it means the guy was waiting midnight when everyone is asleep. He leaves the message there, and the time the lady replied, the guy has already blocked her. So it means that this is like a one-way communication, no feedback. I don't need your feedback for anything. I've called it off and I've disappeared. Whatever you want to do with the ring, do it. So whether the lady will wear the ring for flex or she'll go to the market and sell it, I don't know. But then this is not a good thing to do. If you are not ready, don't propose. But in the comments, people were telling the lady that, yes, it's good. You have dodged a bullet. You have dodged a bullet from dating a foolish man. You have dodged a bullet from dating a man who doesn't think, who refuses to think. Because if you are dating someone like this and they go out to cheat, tell that foolish dog to stop making noise, please. If you are dating a lady, a guy who goes out to cheat and he comes back to tell you the reason why I went to cheat was because I was not thinking. Or you go to the hospital, you are sick, you call your boyfriend, or they tell the reason why I didn't show up was because I was not. You are not. What are you not thinking? What do you have that you are not thinking? And this guy, let's put this lady aside. Any other lady that this guy would go to propose to, that lady should beware, because he might also tell you that he's not thinking. But what will make you tell someone you are not thinking? What will make you tell your partner that you are not thinking? Or if you are watching me and you are in this situation, what would you do? Because me, before people will get to the guy's house the next morning, I could have killed a lot of people. Before I get, because you can't, no. Even me can't, if you promise me money and you don't send me, grab with the fight. Money, that is not my money. If you promise me money, money I didn't work for, I don't have any shares, and you promise me money, and you don't deliver, with the fight. Then you promise me marriage with ring, not verbal. With ring, the families are aware. By now, that foolish thing that I used to do, Akwanobo Vuvuzela, and what's your friend saying? Saxophone is by now, Yako renti be out was boom, no didi. All these plans have been put in place, only for you to wake up in the middle of the night and tell the lady, say, you were not thinking. Please, guys, we can do, some guys, we can do better. If you don't like somebody, just tell the person you don't like the person. You can avoid this before giving the lady the ring, but you don't give me the ring after giving me the ring. Then you can't tell me, see, you were not ready or you were not thinking. By now, I'm sure the guy, he has seen some side chick somewhere or some rejected proposal be they work for him, because it's abnormal to do this. Very, very abnormal. But I don't want to insult him, because it's choices. It's choices. But then it's bad, because if the lady that leaves a guy in this situation, I'll be the same person here that I'll be complaining or I'll be ranting. So media, it'd be a very bad thing to do. I won't support this nonsense. If you don't love her, tell her you don't love her. This reason wouldn't work. Blocking the lady, if you are watching me, just give me the guy's number. I'll design it and just say single room self-contained for rent, and I'll put his number there for people to call him. Or I'll design a flyer and say this guy is sharing 500,000 for people, so call him, so that we'll disturb this particular guy. Because if you look at the lady, see how she's crying. It'll be sad though. It'll be very sad. But then you have dodged a big bullet, because guy assuming you get married or you have kids, and then this lady comes out to tell you, say, oh, this be the situation, blah, 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 bro. You wouldn't be happy. So you have dodged the bullet now, early than never. Because when it's late, assuming you have kids, then this guy tells you that, oh, the kids that we were having, I wasn't thinking. or the sex we just had, I was not thinking. So please go and cancel everything. How would you feel? That's why people in the comments were telling the lady, say, the earlier, the better. But this nonsense must end. Every net. Those of you that you be dating a lady that you don't like, that you keep on shaming him. You are looking at me. You know yourself, so you are laughing. You are dating someone for a year or two. You know it won't end in marriage. It's going to end in fights, misunderstanding, chaos. But you are still in that relationship. Please. You are watching me. And the ladies to know, today we are not on the ladies. Let's be on the guys. If you are dating someone you don't like, bro, just leave her. Because one way or the other, we have people who want that particular lady. So just leave her for people who want her. You don't put someone's daughter through this. Because this girl, trust me, anybody that gives this girl a ring again, she will run. Is it your work kind of pen or throw indomie? So if this lady sees ring anywhere, wedding ring, ear ring, anything that has ring attached, boxing ring, anything that has ring related, this lady is going to run. So please, let's respect ourselves. If you cannot focus on love, go to Lizzie Sports Complex. Raise metals, chew metals, have fun. My name is Ace Kanti. I'm out.